The U.S. Supreme Court will consider one of the biggest cases of its current term, whether President Biden has the authority to wipe away billions of dollars in student loan debt.
Whatever the court's decision here, this case will impact the lives of millions and millions of Americans. CBS 4's Jared Hill joins us now with a preview. Jared?
Yeah, guys, the details of these challenges to student debt forgiveness get a little complicated, but the core question before the Supreme Court is, did the Biden administration go about this the right way, or does relief of this scale actually need to be signed off by Congress? Today, the Supreme Court will hear arguments on two challenges to the Biden administration's federal student debt relief plan.
An entire generation is now saddled with unsustainable debt.
President Biden announced the program back in August, making good on a campaign promise. It offers $20,000 for Pell Grant recipients and $10,000 for other federal student loan borrowers who make less than $125,000 a year. According to the White House, more than 26 million Americans submitted applications. 16 million of them were approved before lower courts paused the program. The Congressional Budget Office says the plan, which has been widely criticized by Republicans, would cost almost $500 billion.
I think the legal justification for it is highly questionable.
This morning, the 9 justices will hear a challenge from 6 Republican states who say the president's plan is a, quote, breathtaking and transformative exercise of power, and another from 2 borrowers, one who doesn't qualify for the program and the other who's only eligible for partial relief.
The justices will be considering whether both the states and the individuals even have the legal authority to sue to challenge the plans, as well as whether the Biden administration has its legal authority to forgive student loans.
We're confident in our legal authority. We're going to see what the Supreme Court decides.
A decision is expected by early summer. Now, the administration also enacted a moratorium on federal student loan payments during the pandemic. President Biden said that would end either 60 days after the court's decision or 60 days after June 30th, whichever one of those comes first. So a lot of folks going to be watching. Back to you.
No doubt, Jared. Thank you so much for that live report.